If you're among the 800,000 Hoosiers who don't have health insurance, getting low-cost coverage for your family might seem like an unsolvable puzzle. Luckily, you've already got a partner right here in Indiana. Covering Kids and Families is ready to help you unravel the mystery to make sure your kids get the great health care they deserve. Chances are you're eligible too. CKF has the expertise to help you cut through the red tape to a healthy future for you and your children. Because every child deserves to be healthy. Find out more at coveryourkids.org.
Hey folks, we're back again for our sports report. A lot of good things to talk about. We'll start with last Friday's big football win over Fort Wayne Carroll, 27-7. Huge win, huge crowd on hand for Blackout Night. The weather held off, and just a very, very good victory for everybody involved. Very proud of players, coaches, and staff. They all did a terrific job. Also in action on that Blackout Friday was our men's tennis team against Fairfield. And the Knights got a really big win against a strong opponent in Fairfield. Winners in that, the team won 3-2. Our winners were two singles. Evan Hart won, and both doubles teams. Number one doubles of Carl Kramer and Jonathan Tolles, and number two doubles of Adam Albertine and Brendan Biggins. All three of those people won, all three of those teams. So they won 3-2, a very, very good win for our tennis crew there. Men's soccer on Saturday beat Wawasee 2-0. Women's soccer took on Southside. JV lost 3-1. Varsity ended in a 0-0 tie. Cross country in a huge meet, the New Prairie Invite, one of the biggest meets in the state, and they did a terrific job on that. We'll get to those results in just a minute. And Cobblestone on Saturday, we had our girls golf sectional. You know, losing such a good golfer last year and state runner-up Katie Sharp, it was hard to see how the Knights were going to keep their level of dominance going through, but they did. As a team, they won, beat runner-up Carroll by 11 strokes. Alyn Clark was runner-up individually. She shot an 82. Logan Hanshoe finished third with an 89. Casey Van Wagner a 94. Cooper Hanshoe a 99. And Becca Allwine a 107. So terrific job. Huge win for our golf program and Coach Benz with that. Moving on, we got some details from our soccer on Saturday and then cross-country details. The JV team, like I said, lost to Southside 3-0. They did a very good job. Olivia Smith had 8 saves in the game. Varsity was 0-0. Defense obviously played very well. Alex Ryder had 1 shot on goal but just could not quite get it in. So they finished up with a 0-0 tie. Cross country, like I said, a huge meet there at New Prairie. The girls team was 18th out of 29 schools. Alexa Zawadsky led the girls. She placed 9th in the 3A race. Courtney Castleman, Megan Hardick, and Caitlin Savage also had really good races for the Knights there. Cross country team, the boys finished 16th out of 29 teams. Joe Vandiver led the team. He had a 21st place finish. Frank Herrera, Nick Seibert, Tyler Riddle, Caden Levine, Justin Ramsey, Arnold Plata, Nathan Dietz, and Reed McNamara also had very, very good races on the day for that. As we move on to Monday night, girls soccer was in action against Columbia City, and JV beat Columbia City 1-0. Let's see, Autumn Weiss had the chance to score, could not quite make it, but Erica Moore made a good pass, and Ashley Stallman scored our goal on that. And Olivia Smith got the shutout in goal. Varsity girls won 1-0 in overtime. It was scoreless. In the overtime, Maya Diffendorfer fed a pass into Taylor Rex, who fired it past the goalie, and Vicky Nguyen had 9 saves in goal, so a great job for that. Boys soccer, we already talked about their game against Wawasee. Monday was the final home game, one of the most successful classes soccer-wise in our history, or in the Knights' history. 12 seniors on the team. They did a terrific job and beat Columbia City 10-1. 10 goals, 8 different Knights scored. We'll see if I can get some of those. Matt Patton, Oscar Pita, Evan Strack, Zan Voltiniak, Kyle Bloom, Cam Weibel, Abu Afifi, Caleb Williams, Jesse Maley, and Tristan Voltiniak all scored. So terrific job with our boys on that. Let's see, last night, we're taping this on Wednesday. On Tuesday night, big match against New Haven in men's tennis. It was senior night there. Our seniors, it was a very nice ceremony, and they really took care of business with on the court, also winning 5-0 against New Haven. Austin Muhammad Ali won 6-0, 6-1. Evan Hart won 6-1, 6-2. Aaron Dills at 3 singles won 6-0, 6-3. Our number 1 doubles team of Carl Kramer and Jonathan Tolles won 6-0, 6-0 in straight. And 2 doubles, Brendan Biggins and Adam Albertine won 6-0 and 6-2. So a dominating event for our boys last night. Volleyball traveled to Belmont, and C team, JV, and varsity all fell in straight sets to the state-ranked Belmont. Some things going on tonight on Wednesday. We got men's soccer. It's at Belmont at 5. Women's soccer is going to be right here at 5. It's their senior night. Men's tennis travels to Norwell. That's a rescheduled game, or a rescheduled match. Thursday we have men's tennis at DeKalb at 4:30. Women's soccer is going to be at Goshen at 5. Freshman football takes on Carroll at 6 p.m. tomorrow here. Volleyball is going to be at Homestead beginning at 5:30, the JV and freshman teams. Friday we have varsity football travels to Norwell. Our Knights take on their Knights at 7 p.m. in Ossian. And Saturday, men's and women's cross country is going to be at New Haven. Men's tennis hosts the East Noble Invite. A lot of stuff going on there at 9 a.m. Varsity volleyball is going to be the Clay High School Invite at 9. JV football will take on Norwell at 10. And also our girls will be in the regional golf tournament that's going to be at Noblehawk beginning at 8:30 on Saturday. So a lot of stuff going on. We will see you next week.